Welcome back to Car Vibes, where today we're diving into one of the most thrilling machines to ever wear the Corvette badge. The all-new 2026 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. This isn't just another sports car. It's a statement of American engineering dominance, pushing boundaries of power, design, and performance into supercar territory. From the moment it was revealed, the ZR1 has captured attention across the globe. Not only for its outrageous performance numbers, but also for how it redefines what the Corvette name stands for. This car is more than just fast. It's a fusion of raw mechanical fury and precise modern technology, asterisk right off the bat. The design screams aggression and purpose. Every curve and vent has a reason to exist, feeding air, reducing drag, and keeping this monster stable at insane speeds. The front fascia is low, wide, and menacing, dominated by huge air intakes that cool the twin-turbo system and brakes. The body is heavily sculpted with carbon fiber components everywhere, cutting weight while boosting aerodynamics. The rear of the car is pure race car energy, a wide diffuser, center-mounted exhausts, and that optional carbon wing that looks like it came straight off a Le Mans prototype. Even standing still, the ZR1 looks like it's breaking the sound barrier, asterisk under the hood, or rather, behind the driver, since its mid-engine lies the heart of the beast. A hand-built 5.5-liter LT7 V8 engine, featuring a flat-plane crank and twin turbochargers. This engine is capable of producing a jaw-dropping 1,064 horsepower and 828 pound-feet of torque. It's an evolution of the naturally aspirated LT6 found in the Z06, now boosted and refined to deliver more power than any production Corvette in history. The power delivery is violent yet beautifully engineered, with a throttle response that feels instant. Chevy's engineers paired this with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that delivers lightning-fast shifts, keeping the power flowing smoothly to the rear wheels. Asterisk performance-wise, the 2026 Corvette ZR1 is absolutely brutal. Early tests suggest it rockets from 0 to 60 in around 2.3 seconds. And it can cover a quarter mile in under 10 seconds at speeds near 150 miles per hour. The top speed? Expected to exceed 230 miles per hour. Those numbers don't just make it fast for an American sports car, they put it in the same league as hypercars costing 2 or 3 times as much. What's even more impressive is that this kind of power comes with control. Thanks to advanced aerodynamics, massive carbon ceramic brakes, and finely tuned suspension systems. The ZR1 can dance through corners just as confidently as it can dominate the straights. Asterisk step inside, and you're greeted with a cockpit that feels like it was designed around the driver. Every control, every dial, every display is oriented toward one goal: total immersion in the driving experience. The materials are premium, combining leather, alcantara, and carbon fiber. The steering wheel has a squared-off racing design, and the digital instrument cluster delivers all the critical information in real time. The infotainment system runs the latest software with Google built-in support, offering advanced voice commands, navigation, and connectivity. It's luxurious, but make no mistake, this is a cockpit meant for speed, not comfort cruising. The seats are heavily bolstered to keep you locked in place when the G-forces hit. And even the sound insulation is tuned to let in just enough of that twin-turbo V8 roar, asterisk on the road. The ZR1 feels alive. There's a sense of connection that's rare even among high-end sports cars. The flat-plane crank design means the engine revs higher and sounds angrier than a traditional cross-plane V8, while the turbos add a deep growl that builds into an almost violent scream at full throttle. The car responds instantly to every input: steering, throttle, braking. It's precise and predictable, yet always thrilling. Thanks to adaptive suspension and multiple driving modes, you can adjust the car's personality on the fly. In touring mode, it's surprisingly civil, manageable for daily driving. Switch to track mode and it transforms into a beast. Lowering the suspension, sharpening throttle response, and optimizing the aerodynamics for maximum grip. Asterisk when it comes to handling, Chevrolet has really outdone itself. The ZR1 features an advanced magnetic ride control system that constantly adjusts damping forces in real time. That means no matter the surface, the car remains planted and confident. Combine that with sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires and a low center of gravity, and you get handling that rivals some of the best European exotics. The brakes are just as impressive, massive carbon ceramic rotors that can bring this 1,000-horsepower missile to a dead stop without fading. Even after repeated hard laps on a circuit, the ZR1's aerodynamic development deserves special mention. The airflow management is so advanced that it produces over 1,500 pounds of downforce at speed when equipped with the high downforce package. The body design channels air to critical areas, feeding the turbos, cooling the brakes, and stabilizing the chassis. Even the underbody is sculpted for aerodynamics, ensuring that every inch of the car contributes to performance. The result is a machine that feels glued to the asphalt, inspiring confidence even at the limit. What really sets the Corvette ZR1 apart, though, is its value proposition. You're getting hypercar-level performance for what will likely be a fraction of the cost compared to European rivals like the Ferrari 296 GTB or McLaren 750S. Chevrolet has always aimed to make the Corvette a performance bargain, and with the ZR1, they've pushed that philosophy to its extreme. It's proof that you don't need to spend $500,000 to experience world-class performance and design. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility. This isn't a car for the inexperienced. The ZR1 demands respect. It will punish careless inputs and reward precision. Maintenance and running costs won't be cheap either. High-performance tires, specialized fluids, and advanced components all come with a price. But for those who live for the thrill of driving, every penny spent will feel worth it. The 2026 Corvette ZR1 isn't just the next step in the Corvette legacy, it's a leap into supercar territory that redefines what an American performance car can be. It's raw, it's refined, it's relentless. It proves that Chevrolet can compete head-to-head with the world's best, not just in terms of power, but also in technology, handling, and design. This is a car that doesn't just chase the competition, it scares them. For the viewers of Car Vibes, this car embodies everything we love about performance machines. The sound, the speed, the engineering, and the emotion it brings to every drive. The 2026 Corvette ZR1 isn't just a car you buy, it's a car you experience. A car that reminds you why you fell in love with driving in the first place. So, if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Vibes, and stay tuned for more in-depth reviews of the most exciting cars on the planet. Until next time, keep your engines running and your vibes strong.